What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Bizzle TV. We back on this joint. I got my boy Kelvin, one of my best friends, to come down and talk and chop it up with us. We're going to have a nice smoke, a nice drink, you know. Chop it up. Let me take this mask off first. Yeah.
I knew you was hot.
Yeah, man. How you been, man?
Just working hard, man. Every day is a grind, man. Every single day.
Every day. So, what's your occupation?
So, everybody know. You know, if you don't know, now you know.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I'm just a manager at a grocery store. I'm just an ordinary person. You feel me? Ain't nothing really special about my job, but it's special to me because I get to watch people grow. You feel me? I get to watch people, you know, I get to watch somebody that might start when they was 18, and then when they look up and they 21, now they saying they a manager, and they making over, you feel me, almost nearly close to $70,000 for no reason, just working at a grocery store. That's the beauty about my job. Like, I'm an ordinary person, but it's a beauty and a beast.
Well, honestly, it's technically not ordinary if you making an impact there. Cause there, even though it's like a franchise and you look at it as an ordinary job, you mean something to that job and it means something to you. So it's like, if you dare to love seeing people grow, then people gonna just want to be around you per se.
Mm-hmm.
Other than just the job, they be like, man, either because this man got good knowledge or he just a good person that gonna help me in life. And I seen him, they seen you go through what you going through to get to where you at. So what you doing to you might be ordinary, but to somebody else might be extraordinary. And I know that came off weird, but it was like on some real stuff, because I feel like everyone role means something. Anything you doing in life.
Yeah.
It means something.
Yeah.
Cause if it's making you happy, like, then it means something to you. And that's all that matters. And it's gonna make you go forward.
Mm-hmm. I also learned that in life, like, it's not always about, you know, like, what makes the most money. It's just about doing what you feel good about. Like, yeah, I could have did other things that made me a lot more money, but it wasn't gonna be worth that at the end of the day. You know, was I gonna be happy with it the next 30, 40 years of my life? So it's like, you gotta do what makes you happy no matter how much money you make. Because the money is not what it's about. Because at the end of the day, you know, the government, they're gonna take almost half of that anyway. So
right.
You might as well do what makes you happy.
Right. That's why it's like I like doing what I do. It's like people be like, KB, you still pumping these interviews? Are you done doing it? It's like, no, it's like I didn't found something, and now I feel like ain't nothing wrong with having two jobs. Like, I feel like everybody need to be just working, you know? If anything not taking off or you still have a work, because anything gonna take off, whatever you doing, people gonna notice it. Mm-hmm. You could be the best manager. You can blow up and just be the best manager and everybody knowing you for that. Oh, man, go to this store because he they get sales. Ooh, whole time, man, he need to be moved in corporate. He make good business decisions. Like, that's how life work. Like, it hasn't helped me go through other people's souls and their minds and make them realize, like, make me realize that what I'm doing is probably inspiring others.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because to me it's like, yeah, all we got is our time and our happiness. So it's like, why not just find something that make you happy and just do it, whether than work, create an art, try to change something throughout your day that's going to better yourself and that's going to better your environment. Like, and that's why I feel like people, they get misunderstood when it comes to stuff like that.
I think a lot of us as adolescents, we looked at our life and, you know, we was in middle school, we said, you know, this many years I'm gonna be this. And then we got to high school, it was like, in this many years I'm gonna be this. Like, I'm gonna go to college, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But, you know, life started hitting different, and, you know, you gotta start being real with yourself at a certain point. And you kind of gotta look down at life and be like, okay, here's where I'm at. Where am I truly gonna go in the past couple of years if I stay on this road? Now what I gotta do different to do what I really, really want to do. Now, is that worth it? So, you grow and you develop. Like, I grew up smoking weed, selling weed. Shit was fun while it lasted. Even though I only sold weed for like a week. I didn't sell weed for that long because that shit was just too much. It shit was boring. It was like, fuck smoke. I mean, fuck selling it. I'm trying to smoke it.
Just trying to smoke it.
It's like, go ahead.
Oh, my bad. Keep going. You was like, I was just chiming into what you saying. You was like, you rather smoke, but keep going. You was like,
we follow what we see. You know what I mean? Like, people that came before us, like, when we was freshmen, the ones that was seniors, you know, we want to do what we saw them doing. And then when it became our time to be like them, we did exactly what they did. And that was like, we halfway, you feel me, we halfway through adulthood, and it's like, we looking back on it. And, you know, sometimes you can't help but think, like, what could I did different?
mm.
You can't help but to think that. Like, you can't help yourself. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that comes like everything. Like, sometimes I sit back and I think, what if I went to class clown? Like, what if I ain't goof off all the time? You feel me? What if I had to, like, I think that was my phone.
Oh.
What if I had just paid attention when somebody was trying to tell me something? You know what I'm saying? Like granted, you feel me? Ain't neither one of us come up bad. You feel me? Like, we still graduated, we still did our shit, we still did what we had to do, but it's just the fact of the matter, like it's ones out here that actually listen. And like, being that we didn't listen where it's going, that don't mean we having a bad life, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That just want the life for us. You see what I'm saying?
No, I see what you saying.
Cause we still making out here. Like, I'm still smoking my cigars. I'm still, you feel me, wearing whatever I want to wear. So it's not like I got a bad life. I just don't have the life that I thought I was gonna have, and I feel like that's what a lot of people think. You know, that we graduated with. That's what a lot of us think. Cause if, you know, it's still a lot of us around. You know, around where we grew up at.
Facts. Shit, I'm still at where I'm at, and I'm proud of it for now. But it's like, when you at where you at, you need to appreciate what you have too, cause when everything changes, it's gonna change, and you gotta remember where you started and where you came from. Everyone's life that's gonna mold you to that next person.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And when you think about the ones that's not here no more, you know, I think you appreciate life a little bit more. You know, you think about the ones you wish, you feel me, could be here to share the moments with, and then they not here no more. So now it's like, you're not living for yourself no more. You living for the ones that can't be here.
Right.
And that's what I try to tell all the young people. I try to tell them all the same thing.
Man.
Like, bro, get out the streets. That shit is not for nobody. That shit is not for nobody. Like, they make a curb for a reason. For the ones that's not for the streets. If you ready to lay down and die for a motherfucker that don't give a fuck about you, okay, be in the streets, bro. That's cool. But for the ones that, like, realize that shit not for them, like, yeah, bro, they're gonna make fun of you. Like, yeah, they ain't gonna be cool with you no more. But you still gonna be healthy, living and breathing. You feel me? You still gonna make it the next day. Like, there's the ones that ain't wake up this morning. And that's kind of stuff you gotta look at your own life and be like, is my life really that bad? Like, I wake up every morning, like, I got a car, I got a house, I got this and I got that. Like, I ain't got no reason to really complain. So it's like, them youngest, man, but like, this new age, they don't understand. They think money supposed to come easy.
Facts.
They think life gonna come easy. But like, ain't nothing in this world easy. Nothing.
And that's what it was when we was growing up as kids. It's like, a lot of stuff was, some kids ain't gonna admit it, but a lot of stuff was handed to us. I feel like we all, like, in some sense, we had our own, everybody had their way in a sense. But then it's like, when you get into an adulthood, man, it's like your way out the door now. So it's like, it's either society way or no way. And if I'm learning too, you don't bend to society, they gonna show your ass. And you gonna be in this pedestal like, man, it's right here, then it's over there. Then I'm like, I gotta get back to this straight line. And it also came back to what he said about the folks who listen. Like, when you listen, like, honestly, I wish I listened a little bit more. I don't regret nothing I done in life, but should, you know, hit them books longer. You know what I'm saying? Like, try to finish college. I recommend everyone go to college. Like, when they tell you to go, just go, cause you're gonna finish.
So you got a good point. Everybody should go to college, but let me just say, I've been to college. I graduated college. It ain't. I mean, it depends on what you going to college for, because you could be successful and not go to college.
Facts.
Like I got a friend, like he took up a trade doing electrician stuff, and he more successful than he would have been if he went to college, and he saved money while he was doing it. So it's like it all depends on what you really want out of life.
But it's like that is true because it's college ain't for everybody.
You right.
And I went there to find out that it won't for me.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I feel like when you go, you're gonna just find yourself. Everybody find
Mm-hmm.
themselves a little bit in college because
Yeah.
it's like you be like, man, is it this or that, or I could become this. And it's like I discovered I'm more in the media and do what I'm doing now.
Thing is, like, I thought about me going to college, I was gonna make a certain amount of money doing this thing. But what I learned was staying where I'm at is gone. So where I wanted to be was gonna be right here. But where I'm at right now, in the upcoming years, I'm gonna be up here. So I might as well just stay where I'm at. You feel me? Like,
And it's like it's not even where you content, it's where you already built a foundation.
that's what I'm saying.
And when you building a foundation and you got something building, no one can that's only between you and God that's gonna help create that
Mm-hmm.
building.
You definitely gotta put your faith in God. You know, He has the last say so on everything. I truly believe that if you believe in God, everything is possible and anything is possible. And can't nobody tell you nothing different. But what I will say is I always encourage people, don't get comfortable where you are. Like always try to aim for something bigger than where you at. Like you might be at one point, okay, now try to aim higher. Okay, now you get to that point, now try to aim higher. What you'll find yourself is a lot of people tell you, you know, years from now, they'd be like, oh, I remember you was this and that. I remember you did this and I maybe did that. And then you can look back at them and tell them, like, I ain't that person no more. Like I'm not. Like, I'm just not that guy. You feel me? Like the way I dress now is not like how I dressed, you know, 4 or 5 years ago. Like the way I carry myself is not how I used to. So it's like, you know, everything happens for a reason.
Facts.
And I just try to encourage others to be better than what I was, because, you know, it's enough people out here trying to do the wrong thing, but it's nobody out here trying to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? So somebody gotta do it.
And that's all. It starts by leading example and showing the youth, because life, you
Definitely, because I don't rap.
know what I'm saying? Like
I don't rap.
These are one of my, like, I ain't gonna even say, this family to me. I can go to his corner, he can come to my corner, we can talk it out, he give me ideas, he tell me what I need to do, what he need to do. He'll sit down and tell me, like, to a point where make me break down and cry, and like make you think like this man really care. Like this man really care, like on some brother, like not even on some brother shit, like wanna see you win. Don't do. Are you just gonna sit down or you gonna get up? Like, and then boom, it's just, you gotta get up. Like he was like, you can't, I don't want you doing this, I want you going hard with what you doing. If you're gonna do this, you go hard at it. And when you go hard at something, it's gonna breathe you different, and it's gonna breed you in a whole different person. The streets ain't it. Get you a LLC, man. You can be young bosses, cause they won't teaching us that when we were younger, man. Like, y'all become young bosses, or just start working, get some money, start building yourself. Cause by the time you 20, you can say you got 20,000 in your pocket, and no one can tell you don't.
Yeah, you gotta be a dope boy to have money.
Exactly.
Nah, that was a true statement.
You don't have to be a dope. It's okay to work people don't realize it's okay to work a 9 to 5.
Plus, you know, how'd you get here? Your mom worked 9 to 5, or your dad worked 9 to 5, or you have both parents and they both work 9 to 5. So you got here 9 to 5. How's it okay that you got here that way, but it's not okay for you to grow up that way? Like it's fine. Like it's nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5. Like everybody wanna make quick money. That quick money don't last. That quick money don't have a 401k. that quick money don't have stock. That quick money is not an investment. Like, you don't get a return on investment on yourself for the work that you put in. Like, yeah, you might be working OD hard, doing nothing, making easy money, but by the time you turn 60, what you're gonna have? All you're gonna have is that money. You're not gonna have anything else. You're not gonna have a retirement plan. So when you 80, 85, get ready to crumble the dirt, you're not gonna have anything but that money, and money can only take you so far. Cause they're gonna tax it every chance they get. So you're not
give them some game.
You're not winning.
Man. Like
you think you winning now, but you're not winning. You know, like a lot of us, like myself and like Kyle, we had to learn that the hard way. Like, ain't nobody tell us this stuff in high school. Like, they ain't even tell us this stuff outside of school. So it's like, you gotta find your own way.
When it comes to your finances and all that, like, you just gotta discipline yourself a little more. Cause I'm gonna be honest, I'm just now learning your money. People can say saving your money easy. That is not easy. I think I say it every part. It's not. Life happens, stuff happens, so it's like any chance you get, just stash it. Come along the way with it. And then when it comes to when you're making music, or for the young rappers that's watching, like, you can all that money, you can just hold that and then splurge on your content or what you want to do and just pop out on it. And I see youngins doing it, and they got hard music. Like, I'm trying to get some more hard young rappers in here. I seen it, and they doing their thing. But it's always how you play your cards. Only you can stop yourself. Cause look at him, he's a walking success.
I'm getting there.
But look what you doing. You know, you getting there. But I feel like you gotta, people see a whole different you though. True. So you are a walking success.
Like, honestly, like, it's all about how you make it. Like I said, like, I dress like this, but my career is at a grocery store. Like, I smoke cigars, but my career is at a grocery store. I dress nice, my career is at a grocery store. It's not about what you do for a living. It's just, like I said earlier, it's just about what makes you happy. Like, if smoking cigars make you happy, smoke cigars. If smoking weed make you happy, smoke weed. Only thing I'm saying is, get your ass out the street. That's it. Get your ass out the street. If you go smoke weed working 9 to 5, hell, smoke weed or working 9 to 5. All my friends do it, and we all turned out pretty damn good.
It's people that I've seen that are actually make great money or save great money just through their 9 to 5. Mm-hmm. Nice houses, nice homes. You think they freaking being when it's rich for real, people just come together with their money, with their spouses, and they save. Then you see people taking nice trips, it's like, and they work regular jobs.
That's key word you just said, spouse.
Money.
I'm gonna tell you, man, like, I learned over the years, one way to be successful is to get you a successful female. That's a great way to be successful. If you wanna learn how to level up, if you wanna learn how to get more out of life, you gotta get you a female that has the same mentality. Cause when she see what she can fix on you to better you, not to hurt you, not because she wants it for you, is cause she know that it'll bring success to you later, just to help you out. That'll help you out a lot when you think about it. Cause a lot of us, what a lot of us do. I mean, let's just be real. What a lot of us do. A lot of us, we go to these parties and stuff. We get drunk. You know, a lot of us, we go to the club. We go to the bar. We get drunk. We might meet somebody. Like, granted, I got somebody, but that was the person I used to be. Like, I used to go out and I used to just, you feel me, pull up on what I thought looked good. It was fun, but at the end of the day, you don't even like that person. You like what they had on. You don't like that person for who they are. You like for what you see. But once you get down to know that person, you be like, damn, shorty kind of annoying. And then you be like, damn, shorty worrisome. And then you be like, damn. Shorty ain't even texting me back. So it's like, y'all did that. Y'all had that one little special time, and it's like people try to build off of that. You can't build off sex. Like sex is just not everything. And like I feel like a lot of, we used to do when we was younger. We was like,
Facts.
yeah, bro. Like I'm hitting this, I'm hitting that. I got this, I got that. But it's like, look back at it now. What we got? You feel me? We got that one special person, and that's all that matters.
Or you just by yourself.
That too, and that's okay with being by yourself because that's how you make yourself stronger.
Facts.
Because you already know what you did wrong. You already know what you did right, so you know what to stay away from. So that's another good point of having a significant other. Mm-hmm.
Or you just a smuck, But other than that, life been great though. Probably trying to get. I keep saying it, bro. I want to try to get me a truck.
Yeah, me too, bro.
I'm gonna work and get that truck.
I feel you. I keep trying to squeeze into these cars.
I like the car, but I want that truck. I keep saying it. I've been saying the truck for years, and I still didn't get it, but I'm gonna get it, bro.
What kind of truck you think about?
Probably like F-150.
I feel you.
F-150. Chevy jump or Dodge.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Any pickup truck with 4 doors, I'm in it. That's what I want. Like my dream is that Nissan Titan, that XL, that pickup truck. I don't know if you seen it.
I ain't see it yet.
It came out like 2 years ago.
Nissan Titan.
That's like my go-to truck. That's like my dream truck.
Wait, I seen them.
Yeah,
something like that. Y'all can see that.
Yeah, them joints fire.
Them nice smooth joints. That's the joint you pull up and they know you mean business for real. You gonna get the job done.
You pull up it, whatever you told them you was gonna do, y'all doing. You feel me? If I say we going fishing, then we going fishing. We going fishing. If I say we going hunting, then we going hunting. Shit, that's a multi-purpose. And then that's still something I can take my girl out to a nice dinner with. You feel me? Nice, smooth pickup truck. Nothing too much.
Then they got the tailgate. Like, everybody be thinking, oh, you rappers be rich. I'm like, bro, these rappers be rich because they work. Like, don't let the internet fool you, bro. These dudes work 9 to 5s all day. If their trap really bumping, they're really doing that. You know,
the rappers work, yeah.
They're
working more than 9 to 5. The rappers working
like
12, 13 hours a day. From the time they wake up to the time they roll their first blunt to the time they have their first drink. They either writing music or they already in the studio already making the music.
That's honestly the new flex because you're gonna know you got more to do.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just in the streets worrying about with this person will hustles before anything go on. Like, but once anything go on, bro, like, you gonna thank yourself later for that sacrifice. And that's just, you gotta sacrifice anything. And it's really hard. But it's not at the same time. You gotta think about what it is and be like, all right, no more. Like, it's time for a change. And then you just surround yourself with good energy, man. Make your circle clean.
Mm-hmm.
Make everything around you clean so you can clean yourself. It's okay to have fun, party, joke around, because you know me, I love to joke. But then it's time to, get level-headed. To me, because where we from, we really be out here having fun. Like, it's none of that boom, boom, bang all the time. We out here having fun in the streets, getting money. And not even in the streets, for real. We get money legitimately.
That's what it's all about.
So it's like, then when you surround yourself with crews like that, you gonna rap about it. We flex, yeah, it's cool to flex and all that too. But really the flex is to show how clean you are. Like, that's the flex. You don't want to be like none of these rappers all leaned out and you know they can't, and you know that man can't control his money.
I'm not a rapper, but funny story is I learned a lot about life from rappers. Like J. Cole. I learned a lot. I was watching an interview with J. Cole and he said, you make a profit. You put a number in your head a dollar amount in your head, and once you get to that point, you don't go past it. So if you say, "Oh, I want to make 20 million," if you make 20 million, you don't go past 20 million. Because it's gonna start is people gonna start coming your way that you never heard of, that you don't even know. They're gonna start offering you contracts that's not legit. They're gonna try to offer you this and that. They're gonna try to get you into something that you don't even that you're not even trying to be in, and then it's gonna be something totally different. So the most important thing about going into music was, like I said, I don't rap, but I watch a lot of this stuff. When you go into music, the most important part is to be your own manager first. So make your own negotiations with yourself before you go into a room. You sit down at the table, you make more negotiations. Because in your head, you already got the negotiation. You the profit. They trying to buy you. You see what I'm saying? They don't make the number. You make the number. If they don't agree with that, you walk out. Because if you are good as you think you are, they already talking to you because they know you good. They gonna try to finesse you and then something lower. But if you a good rapper and you know you're a good rapper, and if you already at the table with somebody, they'll let you know that I'm gonna be at the table with somebody else. If they don't go for it, I'm gonna be at the table with somebody else. Like somebody always looking for a new rapper, because I mean I ain't gonna lie, man. The entertainment industry is up right now.
It's actually sad. That's all I gotta say. Y'all just gotta be careful when they talking to you, cause when they want you, they want you.
They definitely grab you. We see what's going on in the internet right now, like especially like famous people that we know in our whole life growing up. Yeah, I ain't gonna say nobody names, but like
Yeah.
I feel like everybody know what I'm talking about. Like we see stuff going on with certain rappers and certain producers that we grew up knowing our whole life to being this big top person, and then now like it's boiling down to it. Like this person really is like almost the devil, almost when it comes down to it. Like they just bad as the rest of them, but like growing up our whole life, we never knew it. We listen to their music, we just vibing. Think about it, bro. That's the scary part, bro. It's like you listen to music, but you don't even really know what you listening
Me
to.
too.
Like you like the beat, you feel the lyrics, but like there might be a message dig in between those lyrics that like you don't even see.
Only
You
they
feel me?
see it.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying.
And trying to depict that and that's why it's like now I listen to so much music, but now I don't even listen to the lyrics. I like beats. You know what I'm saying? If I'm listening to something, I'm gonna listen to the beat. Like even though if the lyrics carrying the beat, then that's how I know I'm listening to a good song. But I'm picking songs because of beats, because them beats gonna inspire me to make more beats and like what sounds to partake in. So it's like
And they rap about like the drugs and like the killing and like this and that, because they know that shit gonna sell. But that's not really the life you living, because I just saw you out back the other way working at Wendy's. So how you doing this and you doing that?
ain't it?
Like what you talking about, bro? Like bro, you ain't gotta lie for nobody, bro. Like bro, ain't no dollar amount worth to lie in your life. Ain't no dollar amount worth it, bro. And that be the crazy stuff, like, man. And there's a lot of people I had to stop dealing with because of that kind of lifestyle. Like, bro, I knew, bro, I was hanging around people that actually lived that life, that was actually doing that, and I realized that life wasn't for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that I couldn't do it, just like, bro, I don't want to see myself doing that. That's not the life I want to live. Like, life is too short as it is. Like, people leaving here every single day, and here you are lying about the life you are living. So what if somebody mistake you for somebody else that really did something, and you saying you did it? Now what? Now you hemmed up because you opening your damn mouth and you don't even know what the hell you been talking about. I ain't even joking, bro. Like,
I know,
bro, that shit be crazy, bro.
They be doing
That shit like blows my mind.
and they gonna do it.
Like you out here claiming something you had nothing to do with, and then you wonder why you got money on your head. Facts.
You got to.
Bro, facts.
Be in your own bag. Like,
they be like, "Kid, what you doing, bro? I want my girl feet, bro. I'm not fooling with y'all.
yeah.
I'm not fooling with y'all, bro.
Ain't fooling with y'all.
And let me say this too, but it ain't nothing wrong with taking care of your girl. There's nothing wrong with treating your girl like a lady. There's nothing wrong with you being a gentleman. There's nothing wrong with that. Because we need more of those kind of men in the world, because those kind of men is fading away.
Facts.
Like, the men that's bringing stuff down. Like, my father told me a lot about like treating a female, and it's just like you gotta keep carrying on our tradition, and you gotta share the word with other people, and so like I've been on like my spiritual journey, learning Christ these past couple weeks. I think it might even be like my second month, and it's just like it would be selfish of me to know something that could help somebody else's life improve. That'd be very selfish. Like, why would I hold that to myself? So that's why I tell people who it may be fit. I tell them what they should do. I don't tell people what they need to do. I tell them what they should do. It's all about giving advice. Now, if somebody want to listen or not, that's completely up to them. But it makes me feel better knowing I got it off my chest. So, for real though, bro, we need more men out here, bro. We ain't really got much men out here.
Facts, man.
We got a lot of boys that's old.
Facts. People that just want to make excuses. And then just want to look at the world and just be mad at it. And then act like there's no way else to do something, man. Back in the day, bro, our founding fathers, our ancestors didn't have technology. Like, back in the day, our ancestors didn't have technology, so you got a chance to really do what you can. Get up and get a job. If you have kids, support them. Go help them out. Go help your wife, baby mama, bro. Because it's like, that's all you got. You don't need to be out here. When they get older, they going to thank you later when you took good care of them, and they're going to be taking good care of you. And it's not even about kids. That's just anybody in general. You got little cousins or friends that look up to you. Or God, like, you try to tell them the right stuff because all they want to do, anybody just want to listen, bro. They going to act like they don't, but the whole time they need it. And what you said to them could possibly change what they was thinking today. You don't know what somebody was thinking about.
Who would you? It's the ones, because I was the same way growing up. It's the ones that make the loudest noise. It's the ones that always has, I call it crowd control. The one that always controls the crowd. It's the ones that everybody like. Mm-hmm. Them the ones that need help the most. It's not granted, the ones that's quiet and never talk to nobody, they definitely need help too. But it's really the ones that's like out here, like everybody loves them, like everybody wants to be them. They're the ones that really need help the most. Cause like ain't nobody pulling them to the side and be like, like how you doing? Like what? Like you feel me? Like it's something you want to talk about? Is this something that we can come to an agreement about? Like let me just hear your side of life and like what your perception of how things are going in your life. Like to them, they run to, I'm gonna be a comedian. I'm gonna be this. I'm gonna be that. I'm gonna be that foolish guy. Just like what's that dude name? Bonk Gang.
Yeah.
He went crazy. Like he went crazy for like a little while. Then he went to jail and he came out and like look at him now. Like
John Gabbana.
Exactly. Like look at him now. Like he turned to God. So like that just goes to show the ones that's out here acting outrageous. Them be the ones that need the help the most. Like and it's sad that it took him to go to jail to realize that. Well, not even to realize that, but like it took him to go to jail to find peace in himself.
Facts.
And it shouldn't have to be that way. You should be able to have that one person you could turn to and say, I'm gonna do this, bro. Like I really need to sit down and talk to you about this. You feel me? That person might not listen. So you tell somebody else. And eventually you get to the person that will listen. Cause honestly, bro, as men in this world, it's so hard being a man in this world, especially a black man in this world. It's so hard. And like people will never understand it. Even black females won't understand how hard it is to be a black male in this world. Because we have such a high expectation to be successful. And it's outrageous. It's literally outrageous.
Like I be seeing the funny YouTube shorts and TikToks of what women would say about how much a man should be making by they 21, and they be saying the craziest shit. I heard a girl say some random joint on the podcast. She was like, "Yeah, he need to be at like 50,000 by like he 21." I'm like, wait, what?
Hold on, I gotta pause real quick.
Whatever floats people's boats, man. It's a different society we in. People expect
definitely
high.
That's the way I look at it. It's
but
like
as a man, you should shoot high. Just shoot high though.
Definitely shoot high.
You should do it.
Mm-hmm. I would rather I would rather aim high and miss than to aim low and hit. Legit. And like the way we was growing up, like yeah, like the man should provide for the whole family. The man should go out and work. You know, the female stay home and cook, clean, get the groceries, whatever. But life not like that now.
No.
Like financially, nobody's stable like that now. Like nobody. And it's nothing to be ashamed of. But I do think it's crazy, you know, following up to what you said about how like a female say that by the time a man 21 years old, he should have $50,000. My rebuttal to that would be, okay, you a female. By the time you 21, did you have $50,000? Like, I don't understand. You want something that you can't even provide. You know what I'm saying? Like come on, bro.
Make
like,
it make sense.
It's just like I was who was I looking at? I was looking at something. I think it was a post on Instagram, and it was like this list of like places you shouldn't take a girl on the first date.
I seen that,
and one of them was the movies. Bro, how can you not? How is going to the movies not a first date? Like, bro, that's so vintage. That's so romantic in my head. It might not be romantic in nobody else's head, but you got to think the movie's been around for how many centuries? Like, bro, that's so vintage and that's so cool that you can still go and sit down and enjoy your movie. You know what I mean? Like, granted, you gonna pay like $50 for some fucking popcorn, but it's still nice that you can go and do that.
Facts, because it's like, yeah, I seen the movies, then I seen like something said like, don't take her to cookout or something. And I was like,
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm like, cookout.
I'm gonna say it straight like this.
Huh?
I'm gonna say it straight like this.
If it was a wild list, it was some wild stuff on that list.
If y'all really love each other, so if you really love this man, and you really down for this man, if he take you to, I'm trying to think of a place, hold on. If you take you to the corner store and get you an Arizona sweet tea and a bag of hot Cheetos, if you really love him, you're going to be grateful. Because it's a female out here that's not getting that. It's a female out here that's wishing her man would do anything for her. You feel me? Like, he gone all day. He don't ever come home. He out all night. He ain't never come home during the day. He only come home to take a shower. Then he right back out the door. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got to be grateful for the man that you do have. Like, might not be the best.
He might be a schmuck. That's the word of the day.
But he ain't.
Schmuck.
But he ain't the worst. And that's...
No one will be you never gonna get 100% nigga. I don't know why they
and then
you just not.
And then it's like, hit me out on this one. So like, what you think about this one? So how you feel? So females think that men should just off and just trust a female, but look at all the females making OnlyFans. How can we trust y'all if y'all here doing all this crazy stuff with y'all body?
Exactly.
Like in all honesty, let's be honest. You're a prostitute. Let's be honest.
That's legally prostituting.
Like literally. Like, you might as well go walk the Vegas Strip. Like, it's the same thing.
Whoa.
I mean, honestly, bro. Like for real. Like, it is, though. Like, think about it.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, look how many families you are destroying for you selling your body on the internet. Like, you got married men out here. Or married females. Females do it too. They out here paying, you know what I'm saying, $20 a month, $50 a month, this and that, to look at your body when they got somebody laying right beside them.
Bro,
How does that make you feel?
I seen a dude spend his whole life savings on Ruby Rose, bro. I was
watching
that on Instagram,
deep, bro. Like, bro, it's not that deep, bro.
But he sent her $30,000.
And if it's that bad, you don't gotta spend your money because the hub is free. That's all I'm saying. Like, the hub is free. Like, come on, bro. Let's be real. What you paying for?
Even though my boy Kelvin don't like sports, I just want to say, how about them Cowboys right now?
It's not even that I don't like sports.
It's just the Patriots. I know you like the Patriots. They just not looking right.
I do like the Patriots. Yeah, granted, the Patriots suck this year, but it's not even that. Like, even if my team was the worst team of all time, I still like my team.
Y'all not really. Y'all got six, but y'all got. I don't know, bro. Even though Patriots going through a slump, I respect it because it's just y'all time to go through a slump. Y'all been
Yeah, bro,
the top dog.
That's what I'm saying. We've been on top for so long.
I watched Super Bowls, and you was like, I'm like, bro, how? So it's like, then it's one day y'all gonna be back on top. Y'all just a quarterback away again. That's it. Just a quarterback away. Cause y'all keep the team up. But I'm just trying to see if Dallas gonna take this lead. Dak, if you watch this, throw a 400 in the first round. Do it for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If you do it for me, bro, do it for KB. Look, bro, y'all, Dak, you need to throw a 400 first round, bro. We got to go to the first round. And you got to throw for 400. And if you do that, I'll make my day, bro.
I don't like sports because I love sports. Bro, I work so much. And honestly, me having the time to sit here with you right now and smoke a cigar and just have a conversation.
It's rare.
Legit.
And I'm glad that this...
Legit.
Exact, bro, I'm telling you, this is rare. Like, this is a random
rare.
day.
It doesn't happen often.
No.
It really doesn't.
We got him outside.
Watching, so I usually don't watch college football, so I started watching that a little bit. I started watching Ohio State, and they've been going crazy. Ohio State been going crazy for I don't even know how many years now.
Yeah,
like every time you talk about NCAA, you got to talk about Ohio State, and on top of that, you also got to mention Florida State because they also going crazy. But rugby is very fascinating.
You like rugby?
Rugby is very fascinating.
Don't let me get started on rugby. I like England. But that ain't my favorite team. It's just, I played them on the video game. I ain't gonna even care. I know you're like, Cal, shut the fuck up.
Teams, but like, bro, just to look at them and look at, okay, in America, we do play to play. You feel me? When it comes to rugby, they don't make play to play. Do you imagine how much stamina you have to have to run up and down the field, bro?
Them dudes big and they just tossing the ball. Like, I know people gonna piles, but you just tossing a little. It's not even a football.
They don't have on no pads.
They slamming each other like
they don't have on pads. Like, this is not like, ain't no referee blowing the whistle. Like, that's it. Like, they play a grown man version of Spirit of Queer.
Yeah.
Like, legit. Grown man version. Like,
and it's wild. Like, they get down with it too, bro. Them dudes, they be scoring touchdowns. No, goals. That's what it's called. They be tries, goals, whatever. A little bit. Because I played the video games, so I checked them out. But other than that, main sports I just watch is just hockey, baseball, football.
I was just about to say something about hockey. I also watch baseball.
Who you like on baseball? Cause I like the San Fran Giants, San Francisco.
I like the Red Sox.
They ain't bad.
I like the Red Sox.
They have a good old.
I like the Giants too.
I wish I was good at baseball.
I miss Derek Jeter and I miss David Ortiz. I miss watching them play. Cause growing up I played baseball for a couple years, and like I said that was gonna be my dream. I said I was gonna get rich by playing baseball. But the thought behind it was I was gonna get rich. It wasn't about playing baseball. It was about making the money. You see what I'm saying? And I really had to think about is, do I really want to stand at a plate and let somebody throw a ball at me going 95, 97 miles an hour, bro? Like, is that really, like, that's not me. Like, granted, I don't put down nobody that do it because they make a lot of money doing it, but that just ain't me. Like, bro, I'm not ready to do that. And then if you hit me with that ball, it's gonna be a different conversation. Like, for real. You're not ready to hit me with a ball going 97 miles an hour and you expect me not to do nothing. Like, nah, bro. This bat going to get your head.
And then niggas, people be getting mad, bro. They be throwing it, bro. They be throwing the fucking ball because they be like, yo, I don't like him. I'm just aiming at his head. I seen it. I seen stuff like that happen. My hockey team, Minnesota Wild. I ain't gonna lie, I just got into hockey.
I already said you got to cut the fuck out of this video. You got to cut the fuck out of this.
I'm cutting a lot of this.
You got to.
Although,
You gotta start counting us back in. Fuck that.
hmm?
Fuck talking. Okay? We should have had negotiation before this.
Hello? Yo. I'm in the shed right now doing an interview. What you want? Yeah, you can slide. I'm about to be done in a few. Alright. Yeah, 'cause it's low key been an hour. But
It's been an hour?
yeah, bro.
Damn.
It's 2:50. We started at 2:00. I paid attention.
Damn.
So boom. Thank y'all everybody for coming. Shit, fuck. Alright, thank y'all for tuning in to Bizzle TV.
We ain't done yet.
Oh, we ain't done yet?
Nah.
Alright, fuck that. We ain't done yet. I like the Minnesota Wild. And that I just started watching hockey, so I ain't gonna even cap. I like the Minnesota Wild. And like I told my best buddy, my best dog, Ashton, they are winning. Okay? Because he like Tampa Bay or whatever. Okay? But they're winning now. So that's all I need to say. But other than that, y'all can talk shit about my Cowboys. I don't care. Y'all can talk shit about the Lakers. LeBron's still coming up. I don't care. LeBron been up. And he about to get that in-season cup.
Let me ask you this.
I don't know about the championship this year. They gotta show me a little bit more, then I'll see if they can get to the finals.
Let me ask you this. What you think about this?
Hmm?
Do you think it's fair that somebody that's a professional, that plays like professional sports, do you think they should make more than your average like cable man or like the average your average like plumber or something like that? You think
Absolutely.
they should?
At first, people like, man, why they make more? Man, it's entertainment. What we watching them for? They're making that money because of the sales. That's all what it is. That's all what it is. We're giving them the money by buying them jerseys and going to them stadiums. So you can't get mad. That's what's in the contract. Where you think all the money going? To them. You're coming to see LeBron, you coming to see Zion, you coming to see Tom Brady, not even Tom Brady no more. Russell Wilson, you coming to see that person. Cause they practice their craft to make it there, and you're glad they're on your team.
But I'm saying as far as their service, do you think their service is worth more? So you see LeBron dunk. Do you think his dunk is worth more than somebody coming to fix your sink?
Well, I appreciate dude fixing sink, but I also appreciate Bron scoring that bucket and on TV. So it's kind of crazy.
So basically what you're saying is...
And the more money they make, the more performance he gets.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So basically what you're saying is, you saying, I'm going to watch LeBron dunk all day, but I ain't going to have no running water. I'm being legit. Like legit, bro.
That made me think a little bit. That's why I busted out laughing. Alright. Well, since you put it that way,
Think about it though, like bro, a lot of people...
he's still gonna get the job done and get my... I don't know.
Let me say it this way. A lot of people spend they rent money to go see Beyonce on tour.
You're right on that.
You see what I'm saying?
I wouldn't have done that though.
You see what I'm saying now?
I don't know why.
You go to watch somebody sing a song that you already heard on top of that. You feel what I'm saying? Granted, your rent due. This is where you lay your head. So it's just like, should they really get paid that much? I'm being serious, bro.
Well,
like for real.
But no,
like, for real though.
People be choosing to do that though.
Like,
so it's like it's society.
it's like, bro, what's so like?
They choose.
Beyonce, like woo woo, like Beyonce been around for 30 years. Like she ain't going nowhere. That rent gonna keep popping up. That's what I'm saying.
And Beyonce good. She got all y'all rent money.
That's what I'm saying. She got all y'all rent money plus
Plus all the sponsors.
People is regular people just like we are. You know what I'm saying? They go through stuff the same way we go through. The same way we got bills, they got bills. So I understand why they need to get paid a certain amount. But the only thing I'm saying is why they need to make $20, $30 million. You feel me? Almost a month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when Beyonce went on tour, I mean, let's be honest. She probably made $50 million in the first month.
She did.
You know what I'm saying?
More.
She probably make dead ass.
I think she
probably
made
make more than that. But it's like me and you feel me? We busting out, you feel me? Day and night to make less than a quarter of that. Less than a quarter. Less than half of a quarter. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, is it really like, should they really make that much?
It is. Well, it's just weird to me because it's like a yes and no. I don't know, because it's like you want to see your entertainers and then entertain, but then it's like
We can still see them entertained, but
they should just take a cut. But I don't know now. It's just the way how the world is. They gonna name their price. You think Michael Jackson was going for that? Phone call. Thank you for just coming to the show, bro, and just spreading your light, spreading your knowledge, dropping gems for the youth. Just
yeah, bro, anytime, bro. And I want you to keep doing. I want you to keep doing what you're doing. You keep progressing. You know what I mean? Like, the more people you interview and the more people you do this kind of thing with, you know, it only takes one person where you look at it and be like, okay, this dude really good at what he do. You know what I mean? It only takes one person. So it's like, you kind of got to look at it's not always about the exterior. It's about the interior. It's about, do I really see myself doing this in the next 5-10 years? You know what I'm saying? Because sooner or later, you going to start, and you probably already doing it now, you going to start building profit for yourself. And then that profit going to start working on its own. And then you're going to learn what it's like to build interest for yourself on your own work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when you start expanding more. You know, we probably gonna see you on the TV one day and we gonna be like, damn, I remember when Kyle started off in the shed. But you know, you always gotta keep that mentality, like we said earlier, keep moving forward. Keep going forward. Keep finding out what's the next move. Keep finding out, you know what I'm saying? You might look at other people doing podcasts on YouTube and be like, okay, what they doing different? Okay, let me try this. Okay, what they doing different? Let me try this. What they doing different? Let me try this. And sooner or later you'll see. And then people start looking at you and saying what you doing different. See what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
You can learn, you know what I'm saying? To be a teacher, you have to be a student.
Exactly.
You got to be a student first before you can be a teacher. And I was a student for a very, very, very long time. Very long time. Very. It took me a lot of years to learn a lot of things that I know now. So I just want to say, bro, just keep pushing and, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? We locked in forever, so you can always count on me for advice. Or if you just want to talk, just chill. I'm always going to be here. I ain't never going nowhere until God take me out this earth. You feel me? But until then, I'm here, bro. I'm here for it. Because I see you. Even though some people might look at this and be like, I don't see you making it to the top. That's what I said about a lot of people. They ain't see Chief Keef making it to the top. They ain't see Lil Baby making it to the top. That's why Young Thug had to pay him so much money to get up the streets. Because nobody else seen him getting to the top. But Young Thug seen him getting to the top. That's why he paid him so much money just to stay in the house and stay out of trouble. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So like, it only takes one person to believe in you, bro. Like, you just gotta keep going. Definitely. But you gonna get there. You definitely gonna get there. For sure. For sure. Yes, sir. You gotta keep grinding. But yeah, that's it, bro.
But yeah.
I appreciate y'all taking the time to listen to us talk shit for an hour.
Yeah, these be the best ones when we get to have fun and just let loose and let everybody just to express their mind. But
Definitely.
Bizzle out.